Well, folks, strap in because we're in for a ride. Let's talk about Reminders of Him, the latest tearjerker to grace the silver screen. It's a cinematic adaptation of a book penned by none other than best-selling author Colleen Hoover. Now, if that name doesn't ring a bell, let me enlighten you. She's the enchantress who gave us It Ends With Us. Let's dive right in. Reminders of Him is a melodrama that is as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face. It's about love, motherhood, forgiveness, and all that jazz. The film features Kenna, played by Maika Monroe. If the name doesn't ring a bell, she's the gal who rocked the cradle and had long legs. But in this one, she's got the short end of the stick. She makes a pretty hefty mistake and ends up in the slammer for 7 years. Ouch. Now don't go thinking this is a prison drama. Nope. This is all about what happens after. The film puts us right into Kenna's shoes, fresh out of prison and back in her hometown in Wyoming, and she's got a whole lot of making up to do. The film tries to build a sense of poetic justice, a layer of redemption, if you will, into Kenna's journey. There are some serious themes floating around here. They're just sometimes drowning in a sea of cliches and overdramatization. But hey, who doesn't love a bit of cheese, right? On the positive side, the film is visually pleasing. The landscapes, the cinematography, they all work well to set the tone. And Monroe herself does a commendable job. She delivers a performance that is both nuanced and heart-wrenching. But do bear in mind, it all hinges on how much you're willing to invest emotionally in Kenna and her journey. Reminders of Him is not a perfect film, but then again, what film is? It's a roller coaster of emotions that makes you want to scream at the screen one moment and bawl your eyes out the next. It's a bit like that ride at the fair that your friends dared you to go on. You're not sure if you're going to laugh, cry, or throw up, but you get on anyway. And when it's done, you can't decide if you're glad you did it or if you regret every moment of it. So, if you're in the mood for emotion, drama, and a good old dose of irony, give Reminders of Him a shot. Just remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, or, in this case, the emotional roller coaster ride. Buckle up, folks. To wrap it up, Reminders of Him is an emotional whirlwind that will leave you questioning your life choices, much like Kenna. But hey, if nothing else, it's a great excuse to eat popcorn and cry in a dark room for a couple of hours. Enjoy the ride, my friends.